Well, howdy, y'all. Teresa here, and
Fox Boy Brad.
And Charlie Man. Oh, Charlie Man. Oh, I'm so happy. Dad was in his seat and he couldn't be right next to his mommy. He was not very happy. Look at that face. Look at that face. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That's such a beautiful face. Look at this, Daddy.
Yeah. We need to rest this.
Okay.
Okay.
You're so happy, Charlie. Good morning, my love bug. Aww. We just got done doing a video. We received a gift from Donna, and it was some yarn. You know, one of the things I love is if I get somebody gifts me with some yarn, whether it's old or used. I don't care if it's from an old sweater. You know, I want to take apart that one long runner thing that couple gave us that she knitted with that one comforter.
I'll take your word for it.
Okay, well, she crocheted it.
Okay.
Because I won't use it, but I could use the yarn. But anyway, I think about the person when I'm using that yarn. I think about the person. What?
Oh, I thought I had a lot more pills. I just want to make sure I hadn't doubled up accidentally on all my pills.
Put his pills in his mouth and they spit it back out. But anyway, because I think about that person when I'm using that yarn. It's like Linda had sent me some yarn, and I've used it all now. And she even got a kick out of it too, because I'd be showing the hats for the day, and she would when we would talk later on the phone, she would say, "Oh, I recognize that yarn," you know, and it's like, "Yep."
Yarn nerds.
You know, yeah, we are. You know, I really enjoyed talking with her. She's just such a neat gal. But anyway, today is April 17th, 2017. That's kind of neat, honey. It is 12:37 p.m. on this Monday afternoon. And do you have the weather pulled up, honey?
Nope, but I can.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
Take a sip of my coffee. Crap.
I pulled up the weather for Casper, Wyoming.
Oh, no.
Okay. Currently in Panacea, Florida, it is 78 degrees, a real feel of 87. Today, projected high of 84 and a low of 62. And that's pretty much identical Tuesday through Friday. And it is partly sunny.
As opposed to partly cloudy.
Yeah, we had this conversation yesterday.
Yes, we did.
Oh!
Yeah.
You know that first tidal pools, once you get out of, get past Tropical Trader?
Yeah.
You know where those turnouts are on either side where we see a lot of people parking fish?
Yeah.
The turnout on the right, I saw an alligator.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How big?
I couldn't tell.
You didn't get out and measure it?
I didn't, no.
Was it in the water or on the land?
Nope, it was in the water.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Well, I've heard from other people say a lot of those tidal pools that the alligators will head up in there.
I've heard that too.
Yeah.
Well, the saying goes that if there's a cup of water, there's probably an alligator in it.
Yeah, that's the first time I've seen
wow.
Definitely seen an alligator in that one big.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you, where's that black fan like that one above your head?
I have no idea.
I wanted to find it to use it outside.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I thought it was back there.
I'll have to look.
Okay.
Because do you think it's too warm to paint outside?
Probably not.
Well, if not in the shade, it should be fine, don't you think?
I've got my little rechargeable fan.
But have you charged it up lately? I know you're
supposed to be talking to them.
Well, they're used to that. I just conversate with whoever's around. Sorry about that. I hope you guys, I'm not boring you too much. I'll get back on track now. Yesterday was Easter Sunday, and we had already had our Easter dinner the night before. And then I made Easter breakfast. Basically, I did fried potatoes with onions with mini bell peppers and cubed up ham in it. And then Brad cooked over easy some eggs. And so we had a nice little brunch before he went to work. And he went to work, and I let's see. I talked on the phone with my friend Linda for a bit. Well, we talk almost every day anyway, but
Talkie.
I know. We gotta talk about that yarn, man. But anyway, and what else did I do? I laid down for a while. I am feeling much better. And did the dishes and did some looming while Brad was last night after Brad got off work. Yeah, see, he's off today. This is his only day off this week. Yep.
Oh yeah, I worked the clothes last night.
Yes. So I got 2 hats done last night. If you guys notice, if they're bigger hats, I only get maybe a couple done, unless I'll get more done on the hats if it's a day where I do have to take it easy, because then I'm sitting or whatever. But so I got this large adult hat finished, which I thought turned out really cute.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, and this is some of that. I'll try. Charlie, hello. This is some of that. Oh, geez. It's Charisma. Oh, what is it? Loops and Threads, Charisma. The blue. And then just your standard white. And then it's ribbed. And the ribs are actually just where you stop doing the E-wrap, and then on the white, and then I would change colors to the blue, and then I would do the pearl stitch, and then go on it. So, anyway, there's that one. And then this is a small adult hat, and that's all the hot fluorescent colors on the, yeah, so, yep. So, got 2 more done, ready to go in the donation bag. I'm thinking I'm probably going to the 1st of the month. 1st of May, I'll probably send out another shipment of hats. And these are going up to my friend Maintaining Michelle up in Washington. Her and her husband and a lot of other probably good volunteers and stuff run it's either Socks and Soups or Soups and Socks, where they go in where they live, and they make soup, and then sometimes they get some donations of baked goods or other kinds of stuff, and also sometimes they get donations like of socks, of of other people if they made hats, anything like that is very appreciated. Gloves, and it's still kind of rainy there. And I know that last time I talked to her, it's like, even if I couldn't, even if she couldn't use them right now, she would probably tuck them away until it got cold again. But last time I talked to her, she still said it was a rainy season. So, and Michelle, if you're watching this, don't worry about it. Brad said, what did you say about the cost of the shipping of the hats up there?
No big deal.
Yeah, he said he wasn't,
It's going to a good cause.
So I know you were worried because it does cost to ship it clear across country, and Brad is not worried about the cost.
It keeps you out of the bar by
right,
making the hats.
Right.
And
something I enjoy doing, and I think that no matter what you're going through in life, you should still be able to have warm clothing and stuff. And if it looks pretty, or if you're a guy and it makes you look handsome and stuff, just know that somebody cares.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I enjoy making them a lot. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, probably the 1st of May we're going to send you out a big, that's why I kind of wanted to save that box. So that yarn came in.
Probably going to be big enough.
Yeah, well, I can condense those down pretty far.
I know.
I thought about getting one of those vacuum bags and putting that in there and vacuuming those. Make them in all different sizes. It's an idea. But anyway, so yeah, that's what we're going to be doing, because I have probably over 50 hats right now, so I'm getting a good bunch made. So that's about all we did yesterday. Yeah, that's about all we did. And then today, I don't know what, I want to go outside and paint really bad. So I want to fill up, I want to get some water out there, honey, and those little squirt bottles that I bought. And then I have one painting started about halfway. I have 3 or 4 backgrounds done.
I know you got that one tree.
Yeah, that's one's about halfway done. I've got some backgrounds set.
You're going to make me buy.
Yes. I still need to get yarn. You know, I only need like 100. I could buy yarn. Well, I'm really down, you know. But we'll negotiate. I'll see how much I have, you know. I still would like to start hitting the thrift stores and stuff. To see if they're getting in.
I'm just giving you.
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying that is another good place to look for yarn too, is thrift stores. And I have gotten lucky, like we lived in Wyoming a few times, like at Goodwill, finding bags of yarn and stuff. So, you know, and I know garage sales sometimes you'll find yarn. But anyway, but there's a lot of craft in this area because there's not really anything to do. You know, I mean, there's not the shopping, there's not, you know, that kind of stuff. There's no movie theaters or anything like that. But anyway, I want to go outside and paint. I really want to get outside. Brad's off today. I assume he probably will grill outside. You want to do one of those whole chickens outside?
I don't know how to do a whole. I mean, if we cut it up.
No, I'll cut it up, hon.
Yeah,
I'll cut it up. You know, boy, that barbecue sauce we bought, it's just a standard, cheap Walmart, the Great Value barbecue sauce. It's got a twang to it. Woo. Like, whew. Either that or I'm becoming overly sensitive to spicy stuff. That could be. But anyway, and then I'll do some loom knitting. What are you going to do today, huh?
Laundry.
Oh, yeah, we got to do laundry.
And
that means I got to fold laundry.
I already raked up.
Oh, man, those, is it the leaves off the oak tree? Those pop off? Are they pods or leaves?
They're leaves.
Well, how come there's like that, though? I've never encountered an oak tree that has all the acorns and the hard leaves. And it's like a whole bunch of them will drop down on the roof and make my poor Mastiff shake his little booties off.
Poor little Charlie.
Oh, man.
But, yeah,
it's... Mitch.
What?
That Mitch coming home?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I raked up all the oak leaves out there, too, on their side.
Okay. Yeah, one of these times you should tell him that we watered his plants. Yeah. But, that's about all we got going on today. Just, like I said, when he's off and stuff, I try to spend a lot of time outside, you know, because then, well, he'll probably still have to bring out some dog. I'll probably have to have Mama out there. She was raising so much heck this morning. Brad had all the dogs outside, and even when he went outside, because I was inside and she knew I was awake, she was raising holy heck, wasn't she? You know, the older that dog gets, the more cantankerous she gets. The other day, she decided she was going to have a bitch off with the giant schnauzer.
Yeah.
And if Nixie wanted to hurt her, she could have. She didn't. But Missy just kept at it.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So.
Yep.
Anyway, that's all we got going on. Yeah. I also need to make, I wanted to make a few gifts for a couple of my friends and mail those out. And, I need to mail out that stuff for Linda Wednesday.
What stuff?
Well, I'm giving her one of those magnifying, the long magnifiers I used to use on patterns for cross stitch. I have 2 of them, and I have 2 of the metal boards that go behind. So I'm going to give her a set, because she still does cross stitch, and she was talking about how she has trouble reading the patterns and stuff with the eyesight. And then she does, also does embroidery and stuff, and I was telling about the ribbon embroidery, which she's never tried. And you can find free patterns online and everything. And so I'm going to send her, I've got so much ribbon. And, I bought a lot of that marked down, so I'm going to send her some of that.
Okay.
Because, if I got a whole bunch, I'd rather share it.
Yeah.
So, and she's sending me some yarn, because she's got a buku ton of yarn. So she's sending me some extra yarn. And she said, we always say we should live next to each other, because, we could, be crafting all the time. So, But anyway, so yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. Right, hon?
Sounds good to me.
Alrighty, well, I love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship so much, and I do think you guys are awesome, and say bye, Brad.
I really apologize. I was trying to eat my breakfast.
He was eating. That's why you didn't hear much, or you heard.
Yeah. Yeah. Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.